I'm on my way home. And go boy here. You can't really see him. He came in, got his stuff, left, and came back. That's because the voodoo smoke was coming around. He did the same damn thing. With a yellow shirt. And camouflage jacket. So one of them says, oh, I got the oldies. Just wearing camel too. Not so much camel today. But one thing that they do too, the color of the clothes they wear. Today the 8th. I don't even know what today's date is. Down my block. Usually comes around wearing a camouflage jacket. So he had a work shirt, right? So the red color's the same, and the pole itself is from a lock. Because that's what they worship at those lodges. Voodoo Storm says something to these teenagers. So could we pass by them? Well, I was in there. And they were standing here. We passed by them. And when they started, they just turned their head to look at me. And then I looked at him. So he must have said something. I don't know what. I'm trying to say I'm not saying nothing.
Thank you. That was nice of you.
Yeah. And eventually they're going to say stuff to other people in front of you. And eventually everybody will hear about it. And you don't react. But no, they're showing up actually crazy. But they are. You know? And these perps do cost crazy all they want. They see what's happening. They're getting paid to do that online. They did just say it to my face. Check this out. Can't really see it. Look, one light's on. The other one's off. That's brand new to me. That's creepy. They do have a creep factor on them. Where'd this string come from? Nowhere. So after 15 minutes. I'll go in. Take a potty break. And picture the perps' heads on my toilet. They try to fuck up with my car this morning. I need to come late. I was like 20 minutes late. Hi.
Long day. Want this closed?
No, it's fine. Thanks. So now I'm waiting for these punk ass kids. They parked in front of my house. One of them did. Like right there. And the other two over there in front of his house. Which I'm surprised he didn't come out yelling at them. So that made me think that he knows them. You know what I mean? You know, these perps are all connected to each other. Okay. Yeah, I would say this. Sometimes I record this stuff, sometimes I don't. And they got off easy. They didn't yell at all. Speaking of, see how it's a red bike with black wheels? Yeah, that's one of them. You know what? So they're moving. That's why they're parking there. He's not moving. I think they all moved out, those people. Huh. They can't park, yeah. So. We'll call 301 there. We're still living in our house. I'm surprised that my sister didn't yell at them. They are in front of our house. It's not like they weren't. These people get away with a lot of shit. He's not blocking the driveway yet because they don't live there. All three families had to move out of that house. See the for sale sign, right? So they had to move. So landlord sold the house. So all the families had to move. I don't really know them too well to care where they moved. I just know they had to get out of there by a certain time. And it has to revive. I mean, it's the first time it didn't work to sell the house. Beautiful. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Yeah, I really wish my sister would go with them now. She was right here. They were all crowding around her. How did she not yell at them? I don't understand it. Yeah, every right to yell at them. Park in front of my house. Find a different fucking spot. I don't care that they parked in front of the neighbor's house. They deserve it. We don't. He's texting his buddies to see if they're gonna come. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in. I'll put this video on YouTube. I'll go in, go pee. I'll probably have to charge my phone now because this phone's old, so it takes up the battery. It doesn't last too long. Can't wait to get a new phone. He's texting me. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. What's the problem? The problem is once a family moves out of the house, right? And they didn't move out just for they've been there for years. This is a landlord bought the house from whoever. There was a family living there for years. And they were dog breeders. They bred Yorkies. And they were stupid not to put a leash on the dog, so the dog kept running. The dogs running in the street and got killed a lot. Like, I don't feel bad for them because they should have had a leash on the dog. That's why you're supposed to have a leash. It just was, just for that reason. And they're doing some sort of construction work that I'm talking, of course. So all this stuff going on. This is all gang stalking shit too. The douchebag brother number 2. Or number 1, his wife pregnant again. Jeez. Some of us can't have kids. For these fucking perps to have 1,000 kids. Are you kidding? Really ridiculous. We gotta check the signs. I gotta repeat. I gotta go somewhere in a little while soon. So. What do we do for dinner? Yesterday we had leftovers from taco night. It was Sundays, you know, Italian dinner. We were Cinco de Mayo, so we had a Mexican feast here at Fiesta. So good shit. We had leftovers today. I was like, okay. I mean, yesterday. Today, I don't know. Oh well. Sucking on ice pop patrolman Smurf. I was supposed to say hi to that guy. You almost said hi to me. That's why I said hi. Alright, I gotta pee, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll drink some water. Well, actually, I have Gatorade. I was dehydrated today. Beep. Beep, beep. This couple is... Oh yeah, there've been some couples my way too, like holding hands and shit. All lovey-dovey in front of me. No, just because I'm not in a relationship doesn't mean I'm jealous of people. A lot of people think I'm jealous of them. Nope, it's the other way around. It's like I sleep at night knowing somebody's not cheating on me. Oh, you're leaving. No? This is why perps get mad at me. I see everything they do. Oh well. Then don't do anything shady. Now, usually people walk away after a while. Since, you know, here comes somebody with white and black on. A winter coat, no less. That's 80 degrees out. See her coming? I see her every day. She always wears red and black. Oh, a lot of morning dogs across the street.
Al final siempre te estabas arriesgando.
Well, the other day I heard a conversation about me. Somebody telling this new side chick over here was talking about getting a haircut because she doesn't like to keep her hair too long because it's easier to get it short. I'm like, really, bitch? I was just talking about getting a haircut. It was like a while back, but still. And she got red and black hair. You know, they do half a head of red and then leave their natural color on the bottom. They're a little ghetto, these people. They've been ghetto the whole time, but you know, you're faking not being ghetto, you know? And too, like, something's wrong with, like, these people are trying to drive me crazy, right? They want my anxiety to go up. So something's wrong with the garage door. So I'm like having difficulties opening the door, trying to find somebody in my family because I didn't have my key. And I was trying to open the door for me. It was a little loud, or nobody else came out. He came running out. You alright? I'm like, yeah. That's gang stalking. But I don't say nothing to them. I'm just like, you know, I'm nice to them, but I'm not like buddy with them, you know? So I don't like making new friends too much because everybody acts the same. They'll stab you in the back. Look, he lives over there. See where he's going? That's where he lives. So why can't he park his stupid bike in front of that house? Told you the little perps living in that house. They were standing. There's like older kids, like college kids. Listen, I'm old enough to be their mother, okay? I know I'm young looking, but I'm old enough to be their mom. And they used to stand in front of my house. Like my older footage, my camera footage on my channel, I saw them like more than once. They would come out of the house as soon as I would walk past the house when they first moved in. Then I would come home from Dunkin', they would come down up the block again or down the block at the same time, whichever way I was going. And they were wearing all the colors. And it's like a party frat house, that house. So like I already know like one headline. No, I didn't catch it. Okay, I had one headline. So they're in there, and then these younger kids are there too. They probably just got into college. Like a lot of parents, my parents are strict. They were going to do anything these kids are doing now. I never drank, I never smoked, I never hung out with the wrong crowd and do drugs. So they can say whatever the fuck they want about me, it ain't true. It's because I don't do these things why they say this stuff. So trying to record. And so they want to start rumors about me from that. I don't want to. Because people online are more cowardly than the people that talk about us behind our back, in real life. Either way, who cares, Everybody's gonna slander my name. They've always done it ever since elementary school. Those kids didn't grow up and got a life. They got a life of their own, but they didn't grow up. So they probably get on the target too. And my bully, Baram, Aliyah, I think he still lives in the neighborhood somewhere. And I hadn't seen him since high school. Like, I was in a different high school than him. So I used to take the bus coming home. And I would see him a couple times. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I see him? So I kind of knew that he was still living in the neighborhood. And he lived down the block somewhere, so I don't know exactly where, but he did. Like, I don't want to know where he lived, or he still lives. And I saw him a couple weeks ago. I was like, damn, that's like 10 years maybe? Actually, a few months ago. I was going to Dunkin'. He was in a van, with like, on the side of it had like a sticker for work, I guess. And he had a wife, a woman sitting in the car with him. Him and John make the same face when they see me. Like, they kind of like surprised, but like happy. Like, what are you happy about? Because you pull witchcraft on me so I could have my life ruined? And you could do better than me? That's probably what it is. I do not doubt that these people dabble in the occult at all. I do not doubt it. I would not be surprised. If I had the kind of money that these assholes have, I would pay somebody to find out. I would tell them to take pictures, video, everything. Just so I could have like proof of them doing that stuff. Almost everybody has a Ouija board, so I don't, but most people do. Most people have Ouija boards and tarot cards and all kinds of stuff. I saw that stuff at Five Below. They had card fresheners with a tarot card on it. I'm like, really? I wonder where the stream came from. And the camera didn't catch it. But they love it. They love walking past your house and throwing garbage on the floor. So they can screw themselves if they want. If they want us to get a ticket from the city, they'll be the first ones to throw garbage in your garbage pail. That's not supposed to be there. But if it's supposed to be in the recycle pail, well, throw it in front of your house and then call 311 and report it. That's what they've been doing for years.